seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit! You are lying!
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here! I think, for this one, I can give you. So, marked one, I saved you, and I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this S.t.l.k.e.r guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your... What are you standing there for? Come closer. I don't bite. The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away. Got a job for you, marked one. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be. Well, good hunting, stalker.
Що на розвалюсі приїхав, двері ніяк закрити не може. Ну і каже: мужик, ти що, здурів? Кого тут боятися? Район спокійний. Я тачку взагалі ніколи не закриваю. А той йому: ото як тобі бюрери всередині насеруть, знатимеш. Фу-фу-фу.
Guys, I'm sending someone your way, so wing it. You may attack if necessary. Over.
All right, Wolf, send him in. As long as he stays out of the way. Out.
Втомився я чогось.
Ствол униз.
от вовна із хвоста чомусь облазити стала. Може мені це все ж таки лікарю показатися, а? А ну хто це тут розкричався? Він до них. Пацани, ой, слышите, пацани, выручайте, пожалуйста. Ось що хочете. А вони йому автоматний ствол. Перли і стоять. Пацани, ти диви. Як тут, так пацани, виручай, будь ласка. А як на смітнику, так сучари і петріли.
Thank you, Marked One. You're okay, you know that? I'll be sure to tell everyone at the camp that you helped me out.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
Толку-то с тобой разговаривать.
Men, Wolf here sent us some support along with the order to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
Пішли. Чітко, шапой. Ща я його обійду, прикрий! Наваляй йому! Пацан!
Я без пушки! Без пушки я! Слышь, прикрой, а! Anybody alive? Do I still have to sit here? Can I get out of here?
Wolf, factory cleared. Returning to starting positions. Out.
Man, what a day! Damn, is somebody going to save me or what? I owe you, brother. I could never thank you enough.
Чого тобі? Де ти? До лахудриної мамці. Страшні мутанти і готові розірвати мене на шматки.
What have you got here? Listen, Marked One. I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find S.t.l.k.e.r, right? Anyway, here's the thing about S.t.l.k.e.r. There's a stalker that goes by this name. They say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. That is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. Yeah. Anyway, I can help you find him. However, As you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off. But in the long run, we'll both benefit. You're going to waste that S.t.l.k.e.r fella and find out what happened to you, and I'll find... well, I mean, I'll get my share of our mutual profit. So what do you say? Deal? All right, listen. You mean business, I can see that. And I mean, we need guys like you. We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north, to the center of the zone. And near the center, something or someone is trying to hamper our progress. How the heck this S.t.l.k.e.r managed to sneak through, I don't know. You see, there's this one area where your brain starts boiling. An eerie place. Anyway, to cut a long story short, a couple of guys have been spying on those grunts for me, not far from here. Apparently the ones at the Agroprom Research Institute have dug up something major. I'm positive it has something to do with the center of the zone. Anyway, whatever they've dug up, it's secured somewhere on the 3rd floor of the Institute. And we really need this stuff. You know what I mean? Once you have the briefcase, don't bring it here. Take it straight to the barman. He runs the S.t.l.k.e.r bar at 100 rads. I'll upload the coordinates and all the data you need to your PDA. Clear? You'll need to go north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute after a few kilometers. And be careful, the radiation level is way too high at the garbage, so I suggest you invest in some anti-rad. Or some vodka. Well, good luck. Good hunting, stalker. Just think about it, man. Next time, it could be you in this place. Anyhow, be extremely careful near anomalies. As soon as you hear the detector beeping, grab the bolts and toss them in front of you. Alrighty, talk to you. So, marked one, regarding S.t.l.k.e.r. A stalker by the name of Fox is coming back from a raid. Looks like he had a rough time and needs help. He came back with some type of critters all over him. He says he won't last long. He just might know something about S.t.l.k.e.r. You got to go see him right now. Here are his coordinates.